It looks like the feds have found something during their raids, because it's now revealed that feds have expanded their search beyond trafficking to include potential shootings by Diddy. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Almost 25 years ago, Diddy and his then girlfriend, J.Lo, were celebrating the release of an up-and-coming rapper's new album at a club in New York City in 1999. The artist's name was Shine, and as they were in the club, Diddy allegedly knocked a drink out of a gangster named Scar's hand, and a scuffle ensued. So someone in Scar's posse threw a stack of cash in Diddy's face, and then shots rang out. 3 people were injured, but luckily all survived. Diddy and J.Lo made a run for it. The cops tracked them down, and J.Lo was incarcerated for 14 hours but was let go. Authorities found a gun in Diddy's car, and Diddy allegedly paid off the driver to say it was his. So a trial ensued to see who fired the shots, and Shine was the one who was found guilty. Shine was deported and spent 10 years in prison, but Shine alleges that Diddy planted a witness during the trial to place the blame on him. There's even talk of Diddy paying Shine $1 million to be the fall guy for Diddy. But here's where it gets interesting. The feds raided Diddy's house because of Cassie and Lil Rod's lawsuit, where they claimed Diddy was trafficking humans and substances. But it's also claimed that Diddy used J.Lo as a gun mule in the shooting at the NYC nightclub. Lil Rod, in his lawsuit, claims that Diddy openly bragged about committing the shooting and bribing witnesses and jurors to secure his acquittal. The lawsuit reads, quote, Mr. Combs shared that he was responsible for the shooting in the nightclub in New York. He shared that artist Jennifer Lopez, aka J.Lo, carried the gun into the club for him and passed him the gun after he got into an altercation with another individual, end quote. So what did J.Lo know about Diddy? There's talk she won't even mention him by name. In her February 2024 The Greatest Love Story Never Told documentary, Lopez recalled a difficult past relationship in which she wasn't respected. Quote, I was never in a relationship where I got beat up, thank God, but I've definitely been manhandled and a couple of other unsavory things. Rough, disrespectful, end quote, she shared, though she didn't name names. Now, because of these new allegations in Lil Rod's lawsuit, 2 law enforcement sources tell the New York Post that Diddy's shootings could be reinvestigated, which could result in new charges, including obstruction of justice charges. Natania Rubin, who was one of the 3 victims in the club shooting, has long insisted that Diddy was the one who shot her in the face.
I'm willing to have a doctor remove a part of the 9mm bullet in my face so that they can use it as evidence if need be for this trial. And it may cost me my life.
You would be willing to do that now?
I'm willing to do it.
It was very brave of Natania to speak out, since we know that Diddy could have killers, as we learned with his ex-girlfriend, Kim Porter. Lil Rod also alleged that Diddy lied about his and his son, Justin Combs' role in a 2022 shooting at the Chalice recording studio in Los Angeles, in which a friend of Justin, known as G, was hit twice. So Lil Rod claims that he was present at the Chalice shooting, which he said occurred at a recording camp in the studio where Diddy, Justin, and G got into a heated conversation, then moved into a restroom where shots rang out. Lil Rod said that, quote, Mr. Combs gave strict instructions to inform the police that he had nothing to do with the shooting. He also forced Mr. Jones to lie to the police by telling them that G was shot. It looks like Diddy is in even more hot water, and I hope justice will prevail. Sound off in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe by hitting my face here.